Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. Yay! Okay, so I'm just going to get under the shade a bit before I put my seatbelt on and pull down the armrest. So I've just been in the disability place close to me, and they had a little practice in that in a power chair. And oh my god, it felt so instinctive and easy to think it. So, my god, those things are so sensitive to movement. It's not like a mobility scooter where you have to move things really harshly and that. It is actually really easy. You oversteer. When you first go in, you oversteer, but it took me just a few seconds to think. Best thing to think is just connect with the device, just my brain just connecting with it. And it was like, okay, so this is sensitive. And within 5 minutes I was going round the store at full speed. And by the way, 4 miles per hour is fast enough. It's fucking well fast enough. I'm sorry for swearing. It's fast enough. It's not like being in one of these. 4 miles an hour is enough. It's really enough. So yeah, I'm just going to, while I'm in the shade here, put my seatbelt on, and we'll head up for a small journey around here. Let's put that in the first try. Getting the seatbelt in on one of these things is a bit like putting a USB 2 connector in and hoping it's in the right way the first time. I'm just going to have a quick drink, but yeah. So, that solidifies that a power chair would be so useful. I mean, it felt like part of me. It really did. It's hard to describe. Once I was on it, because there is so advanced technology in that it's like you become one with the machine. But for me, it's perfect. I can understand why my mental health person actually suggested that instead of a class 2 scooter. It literally, from the moment I got on it made me smile. Now I think I'm going to go for a second-hand one. Now normally I wouldn't, because but the problem is the one that I really want, the one that I want is actually something like £6,000 to buy new. That's a freaking lot of money. But I can get the same one with a warranty and everything for about £1,300, which gives me, I can budget for having it serviced, I can budget for any problems, I can get insurance and roadside assistance just like for the scooter, and I will have stuff space instead of using my entire amount of funds for the year. I'll have enough to do some of the stuff around the house, which is going to be very important in the short to mid-term future. So, yeah. Very different from driving a mobility scooter. a mobility scooter, you are closer to a car or a motorbike. More stable than a motorbike, but the mobility scooter, this is more like its own class of vehicle, but it does feel like you've got you're in a power chair. Feels like it's actually part of you. So I'm so glad I came down and checked that out. Yeah, I've got my gloves on because the sun is sort of just touching my hand. And I've noticed that my hands have started to actually become not sunburnt, but they've gone a little bit browner than normal. I don't go red, I go brown, so my body doesn't burn the way. But yeah, it's 26 Celsius at the moment. It's gone down by 1 degree, but I think that's because I'm in the wind. But it is quite a hot day. Now, of course, I don't expect a power chair to be able to go up the hill or anything on this way, the way I go here. It's going to have a maximum range of about 25 miles, 23 miles. But it's not meant for that. It's literally meant for... It may actually be usable inside the house as well. As crazy as it sounds, how comfortable it felt to be sitting on it was like it made my brain go, oh, chicken soup vendor. I could see myself it being another layer of a safe space. I could see it replacing a seat downstairs. So over the next few days I'll be doing some majorly... I can't do anything until later, but this is all pre-planning. But yeah, I am very, very, very happy with that. It's undescribable how it felt sitting in one of them, because they had the Pride Jazzy Air 2 or something like that it's called. Got a funny long name, but basically it's very technologically advanced. It can rise you up. It can do stuff. It's wonderful. So yeah, I'm blown away. I'm pretty much, in a way, I'm almost speechless. If I wasn't talking to all of you on here, I'd just be grinning inanely and giggling to myself. That's what I would be doing right now, because it felt so I think we've got a problem here. I think we've got a severe problem here. We may have an issue. I'm going to have to check this. I may have to turn around. They're obviously doing freaking work everywhere at the moment. I don't know whether I can get down there or whether or not this is safe for me to fucking... I mean, seriously? No, it's got a way through. I don't think you know if it's wide enough. Yee! This is a... Oh, it is. It looked far worse from a distance. Okay, so I can't go down that fucking ramp. And we've got a fucking cone in the way here. I'm going to have to get out. Seriously? They put it this way, so... The curb here is very, very steep. So they put a little ramp here. It's a hell of a ramp and it's not one I'm comfortable on, but I'm going to have to go down it. Okay, so right, that was a bit of an adventure. Yeah. We'll cross over here. I mean, I love my Quingo, and for my Quingo for getting around town, that is absolutely amazing. I hate the way this place is unmovable. It's unreal. See, I don't know how long they've got on those, so I'm not going to cross until it says I can. Here we go. Let's get over here and climb the hill. See, I wouldn't try to take a power chair up here. I mean, a power chair could probably do it. but pretty much every other hill around here, it should be able to do no problem. So, I am really happy that I decided to have a little ride up into town. I'm probably going to go in Tesco and pick up a few dog treats and maybe some dog food. We are on our way. Sorry if I'm being quiet tonight, just I'm very, very amazed. I'm going to stop this here now and do a third one.